Howdy y'all. The journey to get here has been long, but your continued support has meant the world to us. With every new player in Evanor meaning so much to the team and the future of Wayfinder. Our vision for early access was to craft this game alongside you for the long haul. Yes, we absolutely hit a few bumps at launch and there is still plenty for us to do, but our team remains dedicated to making Wayfinder great as we work towards free-to-play in 2024. With every passing week, Wayfinder only gets better. We're currently focused on load times, performance, balance changes, matchmaking, and more on the immediate horizon. As winter approaches, we invite you back to discover new mysteries of Evanor during the chilly Eventide season. And rest assured, our world is about to get a whole lot larger and faster. Keep forging paths through the gloom, Wayfinders. Remember, you can go it alone, but we're stronger together.
Hey, what's up guys, Tom1992 here of Retribution Gaming, and I hope you're all looking forward to Christmas and to the end of the year. What a year it has been already. Anyway, the devs had a stream, the end of the year fireside chat, and here is just a couple of the highlights. I do recommend you go and watch the stream however, or if you don't have time for that, at least pop into the Wayfinder Discord, and there Sorrow has it all in there in the dev tracker. So to start off with, they are going to be doing some reprioritization. Housing and monetization, for example, will be taking a back burner. They are going to be looking at focusing on game performance, and that's currently the high priority for them. But they are also looking at focusing on community feedback as well. They also did state that free-to-play won't be in the first half of 2024 anymore. They are still looking to be publishing it for 2024, but have no specific date set yet. They also went on to say that raids are coming, and raids are going to require 6-person parties, and it's going to be needed for the mechanics. The raid difficulty should be very hard, and raids will also drop some cosmetics and high level accessories, and you will also be able to queue for raids as well. Mythic hunts are also going to be coming, and they're going to be coming just before raids. You'll be able to earn black gloomstones from these, which is going to be much needed, and affinity cap will be raised to 25 and have a third affinity perk as well. You will need a black gloomstone to reach it. Mythic hunts will just be harder and introduce no new mechanics, and there will also be cosmetic drops to these. The armory is also going to be coming, and the armory level is going to be huge for leveling new weapons. Every time you level a weapon to 30, your armory level will go up. As your armory level goes up, every weapon you use gets stronger, not just the ones from the same class either. Archetype leveling is also coming to the game as well. When you level a character of the same archetype, it will give you talent points, and with those talent points you can then spend them in the archetype tree. The archetype tree will be coming in archetype version 2. They are also going to be increasing the group sizes when out into open zones such as Highlands or the expanded Frost March. There is also going to be an Echo overhaul, and this is going to be a little further out, but they did go on to state that this will be shifted to a catalog system instead of being individual items. Once you obtain an Echo, it will be yours to own forever. Echo quality will be based off the highest one looted. You'll also be capable of upgrading Echo qualities using memory fragments and dust, should RNG not be on your side. You will now only be able to equip one of each Echo in a loadout. Think how rush echoes work right now, it's basically going to work similar to that. As you loot echoes you can't use anymore, it will automatically convert into dust. It will also slowly upgrade echoes over the same type that drop. They are also working on some new weapon classes and types as well. Mounts are also going to be coming to the game, and with that, mounts will have cosmetic saddles which are dyeable. They will not have any echo slots. Mounts themselves will not be dyeable. Wayfinders are also going to be getting a new style slot called a signature slot. For example, it's going to be shoes for Silo, belts for Ness, etc. Kairos is getting a mini rework. It won't be as vast as Senja's rework, but they do want to make sure all of his abilities feel integrated and able to combo properly. They also go on to say that they know that the game needs new content, but they had to prioritize bug fixes first. They are here with actions instead of words, and they're giving it their all and listening to all of us. And that's going to be the video, guys. My initial thoughts on this is there's so much that we have put out in podcasts that the community have also said, and they've really taken it on board, and there's so much here that the community has requested itself. So it's really nice to see that they are adding in stuff that the community wants, and it is also really nice to see some of the features a little more talked about that's coming to the game as well. We will of course be covering this in one of our podcast episodes when we get back into the new year, and basically just to follow up from our Kairos video that we put out. So we had tested a full AP Kairos initially when we done the Reaver King testing, and then we also then come out with that Kairos video to then say, look, this is what he kind of needs, like with two-handers needing to be changed, stuff like that. We are now focusing on a hybrid build to try and break under 2 minutes on Reaver King. Early testing results are so far really positive. We think we can do it. It's going to be using the new dagger Umbros as well. But as for a full AP build though, it's just not really going to hold up compared to this build. And that kind of sucks for two-handed weapons right now as well. Because if they were able to spawn innovation orbs, they could actually work on this build very nicely. And even with the hybrid testing that we're doing with positive results, I still agree with pretty much everything I put into that video. He does need touch-ups. He ideally does want his two-handers to generate orbs. But hopefully we should have something to put out early into the new year. With that said, guys, from all the team here at Retribution Gaming, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Terminator T92, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.